Hi, Dennis Cometti here, and the two teams about to go head-to-head today, Collingwood and West Coast. For this match, I'm joined by a titan of the Richmond Football Club, Matthew Richardson.
How are you, Dennis? I've been waiting for today's match all week. Even though it's an exhibition match, Dennis, we expect that both teams will want to win.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelt correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. The Magpies making their way onto the ground to the tune of the club song. Umpire tosses the coin. The Magpies kicking to the right of screen, waiting for the siren now. The first quarter has begun.
Leadership like coaching is fighting for the hearts and souls of men and getting them to believe in you.
Nat Nui directs it down. Able to grab it on the half volley. He has the ball. Picture perfect drop punt. McGovern presents and takes the mark. Kicks it. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Keeps it close to the ground. A big run to take that mark. Slams it on the boot. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Vardy kicks. Darling looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. 45 metres out. Kicked at goal by Darling. Fantastic goal by Darling. The first goal of the match. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Moore hardly provided a challenge. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Gathers the ball. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. Clean tap by Adams. He's got the football now. Redden grabs that one. Slams it on the boot. The ball goes out of bounds. Nat Nui coming off. The ruckmen are locked in battle. McKenzie punches it. A rushed kick. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. There'll be a ball up close to goal. One down by Moore. The loose ball picked up by Darling. Darling taps it. Pendlebury comes away with the ball. Smith dishes it off to the running man. Jetta cops it from behind. Puts boot to ball. Treloar, the better man there. Good mark by DeGoey.
DeGoey can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Grundy with a strong mark. Sends the ball to open space. He gets boot to the ball. Maston with an easy mark.
Choose to kick it. Nice hands. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Greenwood. Bumps the pigskin. Good mark by Treloar.
Puts boot to ball. He gets the upper hand.
He kicks it. Perfect kick. Gets his first. The first goal for Collingwood. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The ball bouncing well. Grundy taps it. McGovern is able to grab it on the half volley. Squeezes out a handball. The siren will sound soon to end this opening term. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Nice work from Eo. Sends the Sharon on its way. The scores are level at the end of the first term, 6-all. Richo, how well are these teams performing?
You could slip a bit of paper in between these two teams on the marking stats. They're really that close. Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. Collingwood was slightly ahead with 5-3.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richo. And we're back at it.
Obstacles are those fruitful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals.
Nat Nui wins the tap. Terrible timing by Grundy. He boots it from the pack. Jeddick takes the mark. Jeddick feeds it wide. Great mark. Jams it on the boot now. No one troubling him there.
Grundy shown a lot of character with his recent performances. McGovern wins the contested ball. He kicks it long. He takes a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. Crisp, just the better man in that contest.
A solid mark from side bottom. Side bottom sends one up towards the wing. A solid mark from Nat Nui. Sends it on its way. Redden marks on the run. Bumps the pigskin. Takes it well. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him, puts boot to ball. Marked by Lacroix. 45 metres out. The ball is thumped towards goal by Lacroix. The Eagles add one to their tally. West Coast can't relax too much. They're only up by 1 goal.
Lacroix has a nose for goals. You wouldn't want to bet against him, even on the tightest of angles.
Goalsack with the ball. With the ball now. Clean tap by Pendlebury. Grundy gets a nice bump from Shuey. The loose ball scooped up. Nat Nui lobs the pass. Redden kicks it just in time. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Kicked by Howe. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Smith is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. That's a mark. Broomhead kicks it. McGovern with a strong mark.
Puts boot to ball. Cripps presents and takes the mark. Jams it on the boot now. A chance for both teams to set up as the ball crosses the line. We'll have a throw-in. Thrown in majestically. Moore with the tap. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Handballs to the running man. Clean tap by Dunn. Moore with the tap. Shot by Kennedy. Shepherd with the goal. That's his first. West Coast have scored the last 2 goals. The Eagles lead by 2 goals.
Shepherd has the ability, I think, to be a 20 to 30 a goal season player.
The loose ball picked up. Wells with the bump. Jeddick gets the ball. Moore feeds the hand pass out. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Vardy gets onto the ball. Kicked in a flurry. And that's the half. The Eagles 18 to the Magpies 6. Stay tuned for the halftime show. What? There's no halftime show. Seriously. Anything stands out there, Richo, with the stats?
Well, the scoreboard says they're winning, but you wouldn't have thought so looking at those stats.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo. This match can be described like seeing your grandmother in fishnets. Unexpected. Looks like the players are ready for this. Let's get started.
How you respond to the challenge in the second half will determine what you become after the game, whether you're a loser or a winner.
The spilled ball is collected. Nat Nui racking up the possessions. Choose to kick it. Taken by Crisp. Boots it. Pendlebury gets the upper hand. Puts boot to ball. Adams got under it. Kicks hurriedly. McGovern keeps it alive with a foot. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. They've conceded possession. Handballs to the running man. Marked by Elliott. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Going for goal number 1. Richo, help me out here. What was he thinking?
Ice cream. It's my best guess. West Coast have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder the Magpies were starting to fall behind. For Solo with the shot. That's a great goal. Collingwood for trailing.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Vardy got a fist on it. Dowling just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Clean tap by Pendlebury. With the ball now. Sends the Sharon on its way. A good mark under the circumstances. Kicks it across the ground. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Pendlebury would have to be one of the most consistent performers in the competition. He's the type of player every coach loves to have in his side. He claims the ball. He slams that on the boot. He gets it under pressure.
Hearn sends the ball on its way. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. McGovern sends the ball on its way. Nice mark there. Pass by Marston. He picked it up off the ground. Hits the running man. A clean pickup. Not many possessions for Hearn. Hearn with the mighty fist. Shuey went straight through him. No, that's just giving the ball away. Good mark by Pendlebury.
Pendlebury has a lot of passion for this game. You can see it every time he steps onto the field. He's an inspiration to all players around him. Hoskin Elliott boots it. Slips through his fingers. It's been intercepted by the opposition.
Grundy taps it. He's got it. Barker with the tap. It's with him now. Free kick. He kicks it. Barker. The lead handed over to the Magpies. A good third quarter. What do you think, Richo?
The Magpies have all the momentum going into the last quarter. West Coast need to respond, initiate some different options to wrestle this match back.
Let's have a look at the stats.
Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 18-13. Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close, locked horns in the tackle contests, 15-14.
Insightful, Richo. It's time for the final quarter.
You and your opponent want the same thing. The only thing that matters is who works the hardest for it.
Handball short. They've conceded possession. They've conceded possession. Pendlebury threading the needle right there. Approaching the goals now. Kicked at goal by Grundy. If that post was a couple of centimetres thinner, it would have been okay. The Magpies by 2 points. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Tapped by Gav. Duggan with the tap. Hastily kicked. Moore guides it. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. He gets the hand pass. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillow. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Hoskin Elliott going for number one. All eyes are watching. Great mark. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun. Collingwood by 8 points. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Nat Nui aims for his man on the ground. Gets the loose ball. Dowling comes in like a wrecking ball. Takes possession. Takes that one strongly. Reed feeds it wide. Fasolo claims the ball. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Great mark. Schofield clears it out of the 50. Nice mark there. Fasolo lines it up. He puts some power into that kick. Takes it well. Reed with a chance if he keeps a cool head. A chance to add one more to his tally. Has it got the carry? Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Puts boot to ball. Clean tap by Hutchings. Dio will get the free. Dio trimming the grass with that kick. Dropped by McGovern. And he's heading for home. Marks. He kicks it. Broomhead slammed it right into the post for a behind. Collingwood with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 27-18. A talk from McKenzie. Good mark by Treloar. Oh, something must have carried that. It's a lovely long kick. Goes towards half forward. Takes that one strongly. Yeo sends the ball on its way. Collingwood certainly deserving of that win. How did you see the game, Richo?
That's just heartbreaking for the Eagles. So close yet so far at the final siren. They can take solace from this loss, however, and look to rebound next time they take the field. They will hurt for now, though.
Thank you very much, Richo. The final scores of the match are Collingwood 27 against West Coast 18. That's it for this match. Thanks to my co-commentator, Matthew Richardson.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.